Hello, this is Ashley Alzine, and this is my reflection video for Health Promotion 3500. Um, it is about my major takeaways from this class. I had a ton of major takeaways, but honestly, there are two things that stood out to me the absolute most. Number one was having that holistic or understanding the holistic view to health and wellness. I really believe that. I really believe that mind, body, and spirit is connected and you cannot separate them. And so health shouldn't be more than just prevention of disease or discovering what part of your body is not functioning and calling it diseased, but looking at the mind, the body, and the spirit, figuring out where the imbalance might be. Thinking about the physiological, the mental, the emotional, the social, the spiritual, and the environmental components to wellness. As someone that wants to be a health coach, I really valued learning the different theories and the different models of health and wellness because I feel like I need to have a foundation for my beliefs as I want to have a practice one day. So I really loved learning that. It just further solidified my beliefs of holistic wellness. So that was definitely my number one major takeaway, and I've seen that change my life in a lot of different ways. I really think about where the imbalance might be when I'm having an issue. The example I gave in my paper was that, if I'm feeling some physical stress in my body somewhere, I know it's got to be more than just, I slept wrong, so I have a crook in my neck. Well, maybe I'm clenching my teeth too because I'm going to sleep stressed. And if that's the case, I need to figure out what's going on mentally. Like if there's some sort of de-stress, negative stress going on in my life that might be causing me to go to sleep with a clenched jaw, waking up with a migraine, and all sorts of stuff. So it's cool to really see how that plays out in my life. The other major takeaway was definitely learning about how the mind and body communicate. That was my favorite. That was a chapter that I pretty much highlighted almost every word in that chapter. But it's fascinating to think that the thoughts and feelings I have in my brain affect my health, the buildup or the breakdown of my immune system. It affects the way I feel, chemically. Through hormones, I can feel fatigue and depression and anxiety and anxiousness because of, repetitive thoughts. And so I love learning about the nervous system. I work at a chiropractic office now, so I'm constantly teaching our patients about the nervous system. And so it was really cool to gain that understanding in class and then to have the experience that I do at my new job. It'll really have you seek help in a different way. You're not going to be so quick, well, at least I am not so quick to run to an MD, a medical doctor anymore when stuff's going on in my life, because the mind-body connection, and then also with my mind and body communicating, I now know that mentally, if I'm thinking negatively or if I'm really stressed, my body is going to have a reaction. And so I seek help in different ways, whether that's been chiropractic, which I've been doing, which is incredible, awesome benefits. Headaches have decreased, which is awesome. But also I'm sleeping better. I find myself doing reflective things like journaling or taking walks, talking with friends, talking with my husband. Those things help a lot. Even laughing. I watched a YouTube video of that laughing guru that you told us about in class, that professor told us about in class, and hilarious, but so true. I know that laughing produces certain chemicals, and so sometimes I will laugh on purpose. So that was really cool to learn about the mind, body, and how it communicates. So those were my two major takeaways and how they have impacted my life. Really thankful for this class. I loved the introspective approach to it. What a blessing for students to be able to have that. Most of us are doing this because we have career aspirations and we plan to use this information with our future careers, but it's really cool to be able to actually do it ourselves too. So those were my takeaways, and love the class. So thank you very much for this semester.